Going live. That's so cool. I love that. Flashing, I feel like on TV, right? Oh,
Yeah, and here we are.
right?
Where do I even begin?
I know. That was, and it's only fitting, right, for the last conversation to have the power and the depth, Naima, and just the passion and community. I mean, all the things that kind of just sum up the day, right?
Mm-hmm. And I honestly can't believe that we're at the end of our day. Granted, we do have a virtual reception. That's my plug now. But to come up and say that, we are concluding this day after so many incredible speakers, so many incredible stories, gems, wisdom. I mean, I do want to share, we had close to 200 folks registered, and at any given point, over 150 folks tuned into these conversations and contributing in the chat boxes that I am floored and humbled to have had an opportunity to MC with you today, to work with the team to put something like this together. But I'm going to hold off on my final thoughts because I got a lot of them. So I'm going to turn it over to you first.
Okay, you go. Well, I know it. I got my quotes. I wonder what little Mike thinks of how Mike's doing today. So, Ari, we love that. And of course, Dorinda, this turning stumbling blocks into stepstones. I mean, if everybody don't use that one every day, although I like the idea of putting a little Post-its in the glass case, like you're okay, be good, because that's a good one as well. And I don't know, Randolph, you must have read my mind. Why do I go to work? To pay for all those fools at home. I'm kidding, but I'm not. I mean, I agree, and I hear where the passion is. Just a really great session. Dr. Dursell, I think you brought it out of everyone, just strong, and even opening with, I don't like the term pivoting, which is great because we just pivot naturally is what you kind of got to do if you want to be an entrepreneur and live in this society, right, and even succeed out here. So just a wonderful session, just a lot of good things there, and just a perfect summary to the day. So that's it for me.
Awesome. So before we close out, we have a couple more thank yous that Michael will kick off, and then I'll share a little bit about what to expect with our virtual reception.
Awesome. Great. Yeah. As I said in the beginning, you don't do this thing without sponsors, and our sponsors have been with us for a while, and we're just so appreciative. Again, thanks to the folks with US Bank. Over a decade of hanging with us doing these conferences. Thanks to Mike and Seth and the group there, US Bank. Community Bank of the Bay, thank you. Community Vision, Insperity, thank you. Pacific Community Ventures, USF Gellert Family Business Resource Center, we appreciate you. Working Solutions, Main Street Lunch, and of course, our friends at Self-Help Federal Credit Union. Much gratitude, deep gratitude to you for all your incredible support of this ecosystem and this effort here at the Alliance. Much love. Naima, you know how we roll here, and I can't say anything without thanking our board. I know it's been hard. I wish I could bring them up here and hug them and have them stand in my room here with me, but James Nixon has been supportive and helpful. Liz Ferguson and Dennis Wong, all of you guys, you're part of the team here, and we're all together. And which version is this, Naima? How many? 12. Yeah, I know. We can remember when number 1 was there, guys, and we're still here doing it. And just believe it or not, we've gone from the Marriott to a virtual, right? So thanks to all of the board, the Alliance board, for your great work and dedication. Thank you.
And then this is the part that I've been waiting to get to all day, and probably my favorite part about being an MC. I get to thank our amazing Alliance team for all of their endless and hard work, for bringing this together, for showing up, for troubleshooting in real time, for making it work, for being thoughtful and innovative. I mean, the days felt endless, but everyone came with high energy at all points. They were honest. We kept it together. So huge thank you to Melanie Mooney, to Julia McCotter, to Matt Trevino, Gavin Nicholson, Akira Bishop, and of course, a huge thank you and so much appreciation and so much pride around the work that she put in. But a huge thank you to Catherine Stubbs for coordinating all of us to make today possible. I deeply wish we were somewhere in person so that I could hear roaring thunder applause for Catherine, but I invite you to drop love for her in the chat because she really pulled us all together. She sent your emails, she coordinated our speakers, she figured out this whole tech platform. Really, this would not have happened without her incredible work. I have had the honor of attending 5 Bay Area Capital Connections conferences in my short time in the Bay Area. Once as an attendee, twice as a facilitator, and twice as part of the organizing team. And each year I feel incredibly full at the end of the day, full of knowledge and joy and hope. We hope you'll continue to stay connected, to partner, to forge new paths towards a thriving and dignified ecosystem and economy. Just a reminder that we want to hear from you. We want to hear your feedback. Melanie drops a feedback link in the event chat. Please, please, please take 2 minutes out of your wrap-up time to just let us know how we did, let us know how we can do better, what you're interested in seeing moving forward. You'll receive a follow-up email on Monday, just outlining some of our upcoming events. We have a really incredible partnership with a number of organizations, including the Social Enterprise Alliance, where we will be co-hosting a Black and Brown Entrepreneur Unconference on Tuesday, October 6th and October 13th. Just when you thought we were done with conferences, we are not. We've got more to go. So please join us. You can find out more at coliberate.us. Again, that'll be in the email, but I thought I'd just plug that since we're coming up on that pretty quickly. Now, before we log off, I want to take this moment to remind folks that we will play a short playlist of our performers from this afternoon. So you're welcome to vibe out to that as you're coming down off the magic of that last panel. And then we'll have our virtual reception. Those links should be popping up in the chat shortly. We have a wine tasting hosted by P. Harrell Wines with owner Paula Harrell. There'll be a selection of Riesling, Zinfandel, and Rosé. Even if you could not pick up your free bottle or did not have a chance to order, I encourage you to check it out. Her wines are amazing. They're affordable. You can pick up locally. We also have a cooking demo with Tanita's Sweet Vine Cuban Sauce by owner Tonya Chappell. She'll be featuring a sofrito rice with shrimp creole, plantains, and avocado vinaigrette salad recipe. She's also amazing. You can pick up her sauces locally. Her demo will be a little bit shorter, so it'll be just about 30 minutes. So I encourage you to go check that out. And then finally, for those of you who want to keep the conversation going, we'll be hosting an Alliance community chat, lightly moderated by 2 incredible social entrepreneurs. But we want to keep the conversation going, want to hear what you thought, have a moment to debrief. Those sessions should be popping up in the chat for you to click on. And finally, just thank you again for joining us. We could not be more grateful that you took time out of your day in a moment of digital and Zoom fatigue to join us on a web-based platform and to engage with us like you have today. We are so grateful to you all, and we look forward to continuing to building a strong and dignified economy with you all. Thank you so much.
Naima, thanks to you too.
I'm excited. This is great. I gotta say.
Thanks everybody.
Thank you so much for your time today. Thank you all. Enjoy the conversation.